We're pivoting our weekly micro-giving campaigns here on Next to help feed our neighbors and doing just that until further notice as food banks are strained by the government shutdown and the lapse in SNAP funding. I want to directly address a concern, a criticism that I heard from a number of you about the fact that we have started this by raising $85,000 for the Weld Food Bank in deep red pro-Trump Weld County. They voted for this, is what a number of you have told me. Teach them a lesson, others have said. I cannot disagree more. For starters, I don't know the personal politics of everybody in the food bank line, but I do know that half of Colorado's 600,000 SNAP recipients are children. They didn't vote for anything. And what lesson is a child supposed to learn from hunger? But even if people are only talking about the consequences for the parents, we cannot keep reducing everyone and everything to people's perceived politics, or worse yet, the perceived politics of their community. That's a path toward making our problems worse, not better. Now, I get it. Giving is voluntary, and it is highly personal. I respect that. I know that that means that some people will only choose to extend charity to people who vote like them, or pray like them, or look like them. And it goes both ways. I have heard similar concerns and criticism from folks who believe that problems in urban areas, blue cities, are the fault of the people who live there and vote there, that it's their consequences to suffer, and vice versa for rural areas, for red counties. We heard that in particular when your Word of Thanks microgiving restored a mental health program for farmers and ranchers that was cut by the Trump administration. And we also heard it when your donations helped to feed and clothe migrants who were welcomed by Denver. But much louder than that point of view were the thousands of people who quietly gave to help other folks who don't look like them, or pray like them, or vote like them. If I've learned anything from 5 years and $16 million of your microgiving, it is that you care about improving the lives of people you may never meet in places you may never go, simply because they're our neighbors. So in this time when some are gaining power through division, your weekly microgiving, coming from and going to every corner of this state, you all prove that there is also power in kindness, compassion, and seeing people instead of just politics.